The benefits of drinking tea regularly not only prevent three highs, but also have a good effect on cardiovascular health. Come and learn about it. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Do you know how important drinking tea is to our health? Maybe you drink tea every day, but do you really know how much health benefits it brings to you? Let's talk about this issue today. Tea is a traditional Chinese drink that has been with us for thousands of years. In addition to its refreshing taste, it also has many health benefits, especially now that many people have three highs problems. Drinking tea can help us prevent these health risks and even have a protective effect on cardiovascular health. So, in today's video, let's talk about the benefits of drinking tea regularly and teach you how to drink tea to achieve the best health effects. 1. Drinking tea can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. You may ask, can drinking tea make our hearts healthier? The answer is yes, and this has been supported by many scientific studies. First, let's take a look at a study in the Journal of the American Heart Association (JAHA). This study found that people who drink tea for a long time, their good cholesterol, high-density lipoprotein cholesterol HDL-C levels in their bodies declined slower than those who did not drink tea. This means that people who drink tea for a long time have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease than those who do not drink tea. Studies show that people who drink tea for a long time have an 8% lower risk of cardiovascular disease. So why is drinking tea good for the heart? In fact, tea polyphenols in tea are a natural antioxidant that can help us resist free radicals in the body, slow down blood viscosity, reduce blood lipids, and enhance blood vessel elasticity to protect our cardiovascular system. There is a simple metaphor that tea polyphenols in tea are like cleaners in our bodies. They can help clean up garbage in the blood, prevent blood vessel blockage, and reduce the risk of arteriosclerosis. So, if you want to make your heart healthier, drinking tea is definitely a good choice. 2. Tea can prevent three highs: diabetes, high blood pressure, and high blood lipids. Speaking of three highs: high blood sugar, high blood pressure, and high blood lipids, I believe many people are familiar with them. They are health problems faced by many people now, and behind these problems, they are often related to factors such as bad eating habits and lack of exercise. The good news is that drinking tea can effectively help us prevent these three highs problems. Diabetes. Studies have shown that people who drink tea daily have an 8% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes than those who do not drink tea. This study had many participants, and the results showed that long-term tea drinking can effectively help us keep blood sugar stable. You may ask, why is this? In fact, the tea polyphenols in tea can help us enhance insulin sensitivity and reduce insulin resistance, thereby preventing diabetes. Hypertension. Hypertension is a big problem that affects our quality of life. If we do not control blood pressure, it may cause many complications over time, such as heart disease, strokes, etc. So, what are the benefits of drinking tea for hypertension? Studies have shown that green tea can reduce the risk of hypertension by 6%, and the effect of black tea is more significant, which can reduce the risk of hypertension by 26%, especially in terms of reducing systolic and diastolic blood pressure. The effect of black tea is quite obvious. Hyperlipidemia. Hyperlipidemia is also one of the important factors leading to cardiovascular disease. The tea polyphenols in tea can effectively lower blood lipids and improve blood fluidity, thereby reducing the accumulation of fat in blood vessels and preventing the formation of hyperlipidemia. Risk of death. According to some studies, people who drink 2 cups of tea a day have a 9% to 13% lower overall risk of death. You heard it right. Drinking tea can not only prevent problems such as high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and high blood lipids, but also improve our overall life expectancy. 3. Drinking tea should be scientific, and drinking it correctly is effective. Drinking tea is so good, so how should we drink it? In fact, there are skills to drinking tea. It is not that you can enjoy the health benefits of making a cup of tea casually. Next, let's take a look at the scientific tea drinking suggestions given by experts. Quantity. Experts suggest that the amount of tea we drink every day is best 3 to 4 cups, about 220 to 230 milliliters per cup. You can adjust the amount according to your taste and physical condition. But remember, don't drink too much. Excessive caffeine intake may have negative effects. Frequency. Drink tea at least 4 to 5 times a week, and maintain a certain frequency. If you can drink tea every day, it is ideal. Only by persisting for a long time can you reap better health effects. Type selection. If you are a woman, it is recommended to choose green tea, because green tea contains a high content of tea polyphenols. Especially for women, green tea can help reduce the risk of cardiovascular and cerebrovascular diseases, especially preventing breast cancer and uterine cancer. If you are a man, it is recommended to choose oolong tea. The polyphenols in oolong tea are very beneficial to the cardiovascular system of men, which can improve blood flow, enhanced vascular elasticity, and reduce the risk of stroke and heart disease. 4. Choose tea according to season and constitution. As we all know, spring, summer, autumn and winter are different, and the climate of each season is also different. In order to maximize the effectiveness of tea, it is very important to choose tea that suits the season and constitution. Spring. The climate is warming in spring, so it is suitable to drink some refreshing tea, such as jasmine tea, which can help drive away the cold and refresh the mind, or drink some rose tea, which can soothe the liver and regulate qi, especially suitable in spring, to help relieve liver qi stagnation. In addition, chrysanthemum tea is also very good, which can clear liver fire and is suitable for people who are prone to getting angry in spring. Summer. It is hot in summer, so it is suitable to drink some cool tea, such as green tea. Green tea is cold in nature and can help clear away heat and relieve summer heat. But if you have a weak spleen and stomach, it is best not to drink green tea on an empty stomach. Autumn. The climate in autumn is dry, so it is suitable to drink some mild tea. For example, oolong tea can moisten the lungs and relieve coughs, preventing autumn dryness from damaging our respiratory system. Winter. Winter is cold, so it is suitable to drink some warm tea, such as black tea. Black tea is warm in nature and can help drive away the cold and warm the stomach. It is very suitable for drinking in winter to help the body resist the cold. Neutral tea. If you don't know much about your physique, you can choose some more neutral teas, such as tea guanyin, white tea, and pure tea. These teas are suitable for most people and will not cause discomfort after drinking. 5. Tea drinking suggestions for special groups. In addition to the choice of season and physique, some special groups also have special precautions when drinking tea. People with weak spleen and stomach. If you have a weak spleen and stomach, you can choose tangerine peel pure tea. Tangerine peel warms the stomach, while pure tea helps regulate intestinal flora. The combination of the two can help relieve spleen and stomach weakness and improve indigestion. People with insomnia. If you don't sleep well, it's best to avoid drinking tea in the afternoon and evening, especially teas with more caffeine, such as green tea and black tea. Caffeine has an excitatory effect, which may make you more awake and affect the quality of sleep. It is best to choose to drink tea in the morning, which can help activate yang energy and refresh the mind. 6. Taboos and skills of drinking tea. Although drinking tea is good, there are some taboos you must know, otherwise it will affect your health. For example, the time, brewing temperature, and concentrations of tea are all particular. Brewing temperature. Different types of tea have different requirements for water temperature. For example, the best brewing water temperature for green tea is around 80 C, while black tea and oolong tea require boiling water to better release the tea fragrance. It is not suitable to drink tea on an empty stomach. Many people like to drink tea on an empty stomach in the morning, but this may irritate the gastrointestinal tract and cause stomach pain or indigestion. It is best to wait 1 hour after breakfast before drinking tea. Drink tea 1 hour after a meal. Tannic acid in tea can affect the digestion and absorption of food, especially the absorption of iron, so it is best to drink tea 1 hour after a meal. This can prevent the ingredients in tea from reacting with food and affecting the absorption of nutrients. Drink light tea and avoid strong tea. Many people like to drink strong tea and feel that it tastes better. But strong tea contains a lot of caffeine and tannic acid. These ingredients not only make people insomniac, but also affect the absorption of minerals such as iron and calcium. Therefore, it is best to drink light tea, especially for people with sensitive stomachs. Strong tea may irritate the stomach wall and cause discomfort. Avoid drinking tea immediately. Some people may be used to drinking tea in a hurry and drink the tea just brewed. But in fact, the taste of tea needs some time to settle, especially hot tea. If you want to enjoy the taste and health benefits of tea to the greatest extent, it is best to let the tea cool down a little before drinking it, so that it tastes better and avoids scalding the mouth. 7. How to regulate stomach discomfort. The magical combination of green tea plus ginger. Many people have stomach discomfort, such as stomach pain, bloating, indigestion, etc., especially after changing seasons or eating inappropriate food. At this time, if you want to relieve stomach discomfort by drinking tea, green tea plus ginger is a very good choice. Green tea itself has the effect of clearing heat and detoxifying, while ginger can warm the stomach and help digestion. The combination of the two can help relieve stomach discomfort. Ginger can also promote blood circulation, helps gastrointestinal motility, and has a good improvement effect on symptoms such as stomach cold and vomiting. If you have stomach discomfort, try adding a few slices of ginger to the brewed green tea, which can warm the stomach and stop vomiting, and make the effect of tea more significant. Remember, avoid drinking tea on an empty stomach. It is best to drink it after eating something, which is gentler on the stomach. 8. Summary. Drinking tea is good for health, and drinking tea often is healthier. Well, today we talked so much about the benefits of drinking tea, and I believe everyone has a clearer understanding of the health benefits of tea. Tea can not only help us reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and prevent the 3 highs problem, but also improve our blood lipids, blood sugar and blood pressure through the antioxidant effect of tea polyphenols. But drinking tea is not a one-time thing. Only by drinking tea scientifically and choosing the right tea and drinking methods can the healthcare effects of tea be maximized. Remember, you must drink a moderate amount of tea every day and maintain a regular tea drinking habit to enjoy the health benefits it brings. Of course, drinking tea is a healthy auxiliary means and cannot replace medicine. If you have chronic diseases or other health problems, you should still adjust your diet and lifestyle according to the doctor's advice. Finally, don't forget to choose the right tea according to the season, physique and personal needs to avoid the negative impact of improper tea drinking on the body. Whether it is green tea, black tea, oolong tea, or herbal tea, it can bring you different health benefits in different occasions and seasons. So, start drinking a cup of healthy tea from today. It not only allows you to enjoy the delicious tea fragrance, but also protects your heart, regulates blood sugar, and lowers blood pressure and lipids. Over time, health is in your cup. Okay, that's it for today's video. If you like this content, please like it and share it with your friends, so that more people can understand the benefits of drinking tea and develop healthy tea drinking habits. See you next time.